What up, YouTube? Brian Quick here with the Fly Shop. I'm out here on the Sacramento River just above the Sundial Bridge. It's October, and if you know, you know, and if not, I'll tell you what's up. October is when the fall run Chinooks show up here to spawn, and this year we have a ton of them in the river. We got rainbows stacked behind them all the way from Keswick Dam all the way down past Red Bluff. You could throw plastic beads or soft beads, or if you're like me, you like to tie your own. So today I'm going to show you how to tie some yarn eggs. You can call them yarnies, glow bugs, whatever. We're going to tie some yarn eggs that are durable and effective. So let's get to it. Here's a glow bug I tied up this morning. It's on a number 8 hook. Pretty nice and spherical. And basically to start this off, it's a simple tie. First off, you need a good hook. These Gamakatsu C14S's work great, the size 8. You could probably tie them size 6 or size 10. These Gamakatsu Octopus are also great hooks to use. This is also a size 8. And then the secret ingredient is yarn. So the bug shop here in Anderson, California has this glow bug yarn. It's stranded and makes great glow bug. This color here is Golden Nugget. Here's another good color, Shrimp Pink. Another good color is Peachy King, Huda Funk. Great stuff. All right, the thread we're going to use, I'm using Hunter Denier Vivus GSP gel spun. It's super strong. You can tie some really tight bugs with it. And we're going to start off now by making sure our hook is secured in the vise very well. We're going to put a lot of tension on it. You want to be able to really smoke it down on this one. I use a hook file, since we're using gel spun, to abrade the hook a little bit. Don't worry about him rusting because you're probably going to break a whole bunch off on salmon accidentally. Anyway, go ahead and advance your thread all the way back to about the point of the hook. Good tip here also is to really cord up your thread. All right, I'm going to cut off a couple of hanks of this yarn. Make sure they're long enough so that you can have a really good grip. If it's too short, you won't be able to pull them tight enough when you're making your final cut. So what you're going to do is position the 2 hanks of yarn on either side of the hook. Make 2 loose wraps right on top of each other. Pull them super tight. Pull these 2 hanks back. Pull it tight and then advance your thread forward all the way to the eye. And then here we're going to do a whip finish. At least 6 wraps, if not 7 or 8. Pull it tight. Get rid of the thread. And at this point you can examine it and see how well they're positioned on the hook. You can kind of pull them a little bit to reposition them. The next step, to deliver the coup de grace, we're going to gather all the hanks of yarn, pull them up as tight as you can, and then measure about where you want them to go, and go ahead and make a cut. And sharp scissors work great for this particular one to make them super nice and spherical. And at this point, they're going to floof out all over the place. All you have to do is reposition them a little bit. You can use a toothbrush like this, or you can use also some Velcro. And then pretty much that's it. That's a glow bug. I'm going to tie one more. Super easy, super quick tie. This is on the C18S. This one we're going to do in Peachy King. Pitch it down, wrap it up, pull super tight, come straight forward. Do your whip finish. And there you have it. Another glow bug ready to throw behind some spawning salmon. Right now we got a ton of salmon in the river and everyone's throwing beads, soft beads, whatever. Whatever you like to do, go ahead and tie up a dozen, tie up a bunch of different colors and get out there and fish as much as you can.